You coming to bed?
Yeah, soon.
Soon.
Oh. You're not gonna ask?
I guess I'm a fast learner. Besides, you know, you're not the only one with stuff on his mind.
Is that so?
Yeah. I keep thinking about Felicia and that poor little baby.
We have ways of dealing with guys like this Ryan character.
Sonny, come on. The police are handling it.
Police?
Yeah. All right. I've been thinking about this, and Ryan is a pediatrician. So he knows how to take care of babies. I mean, maybe that means nothing bad will happen to her. You know, and if the police find her really fast, maybe she'll be too young to remember anything.
She's been yanked away from her mother.
She's only a few days old. She couldn't be aware of very much.
Kids remember. They might not realize it, but in the back of their minds, they remember everything.
Well, I hope that you are wrong. Honey, can you just tell me how it is that you became such a neat freak?
I don't have a choice. Another legacy from Deke.
Oh, Deke.
Stepfather.
The cop.
Cop on the outside, drill sergeant at home. He insisted the beds had to be made a certain way. The sheets had to be tucked just right in the corner, tight across the top, so tight you can bounce a quarter on it. Now, if the quarter didn't bounce, you'd have to make it over and over and over again.
Until it bounced? He sounds sadistic.
No kidding? I figure that's where I learned self-discipline. Of course, I also learned how to hate his guts.
You really did?
Hey, you knock a little kid around enough, it makes an impression.
He beat you?
Yeah, but he didn't break me down. I'm gonna go take a shower. Drink, come on, drink.
How'd you get this?
What?
This scar.
My father had another belt hanging in the closet. You want a drink?
No, thanks.
Just think next week I can offer you one without getting busted for contributing.
Yeah. The big 21. Where were you when you were 21?
I was a hotshot kid, working for Joe.
How'd you meet Joe?
You really don't want to know.
No, I really do.
I was 16. One of my favorite pastimes was driving fast. But the trouble was I didn't own my own wheels, so on occasion, I'd have to borrow some. So one Saturday night, I saw this cherry Firebird candy apple red, man. That thing would fly. What I didn't know was it belonged to a wise guy named Joe Scully.
You stole his car?
But hey, wait. I returned it like always. What, are you shocked?
No. I've stolen things before. Yeah, I stole something from Wyndham's once. And I returned it after Julia caught me.
Well, you had Julia, I had Joe.
Yeah, but Julia didn't carry a gun.
Actually, Joe was very good to me. He took me in, said I had a lot of potential, showed me the ropes, and took good care of me.
Sounds a little like you and Stone.
A lot like me and Stone. I could have been his own son. That means a lot to a kid.
Your mother must have been really upset when you left home.
She asked me to.
Why?
She knew that Deke and I would eventually kill each other. I mean, I had been fighting back by then, and things started to get ugly. She knew it. Of course, when I left, she went right back to being the brunt of it.
Deke beat your mother, too?
Sure. That's where it all started. He slapped her around a little bit, and until it occurred to me that if I got in enough trouble, he'd have to pick on me, so for a long time, he left her alone.
You were just a little kid. Did your mother know what you were doing? I mean, why didn't she leave him?
She had a thing for a man in uniform.
Sonny.
No, I'm serious. Her family had to escape from Cuba. There was things there that she could not get over. She needed to feel security. She needed to have security. She needed to feel safe. So a big, strong man in uniform was what she thought she needed. First, there was Mike. He was in the service by then. Then there was a cop. All my mom ever wanted for us was to be safe. Instead, we got Deke.
So what about protect you?
Maybe it was too much trouble. I don't know. He'd have to be the one to answer that. Hey, it's history. Doesn't matter anymore.
It does matter, Sonny. It explains so much about you, and I wish that I would have known.
It's not my favorite topic.
There were clues, and I just didn't even see them. Remember that night when we got in that big fight? And you asked me to leave? And there was something so strange about you, like you were gonna explode.
I saw Deke knock my mother around. I saw what it did. I swore that I would never do that to a woman I loved.
How could anybody do that to a little kid? I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Well, don't feel sorry for me, sweetheart. It only hurt in the beginning because after a while I learned to shut down the pain. He'd be hitting on me, and the hatred I had towards him blocked everything out.
I've seen the way you shut down, and I hate him for being the one who did that to you. Honey, what can I do for you?
Nothing, sweetheart. Come here. It's over. We're grown up now.
I love you. You know what I wish? I wish that I could make you feel the way you make me feel.
You know I love you.
No, I mean what your mother wanted for you. To be safe. You're so strong, Sonny. And I know that you're never gonna let anything bad happen to me. That's how I want you to feel. I want you to feel safe. And I can't change all the bad things that people did to you in your life. But I want you to know that your heart is safe with me.